Hi, I'm Ben from Performance Bike, and this is the new Performance Bike Kids lineup. We're going to start with the Performance Balance Bike. The balance bike is intended for young riders about 1.5 to 4 years old. Riders of this age typically can only learn one motor skill at a time, so the balance bike is intended to teach balance and counter steering. Next, we have our 16-inch coaster brake bikes. These are the Thrashers and the Sparrows. These bikes introduce a pedal into the equation, so a third motor skill for a young rider to learn. And these are typically for riders 3 to 6 years old. The Thrasher also comes with training wheels if they still need training wheels. Next, we have our 20-inch coaster brake models. These bikes are intended for riders 4 to 8 years old and introduce yet another motor skill into the equation. While these bikes still have a coaster brake, they introduce the hand brake. So now a young rider is learning how to use a hand brake to stop the bicycle. Now we move to our 20-inch geared bikes, and this is introducing the final component of learning how to ride a bike, and that is shifting. So the rider now has knowledge of how to use a hand brake, balance, counter steer, pedal, and we add in shifter to our 20-inch geared bike. The Burnouts, and we have the Starlings. All of these bikes work for a rider between the ages of 4 and 8 years old. Lastly, we have our 24-inch geared bikes, and these bikes are really for riders 7 and over. We have 2 different models in both girls and boys colorways. One is a sidewalk style without a suspension fork, and then we have a suspension fork, more mountain bike style model. The Tail Whip and the Blue Jay are the sidewalk bikes. And then we have the Whole Shot and the Raven, which are more mountain bike centric. And that is the new Performance Kids Bike lineup. All of these bikes can be found at Performance Bike shops and at performancebike.com.